Tell me when you are ready.
Hey. Then pandile.
Are you ready? You got it? Fantastic.
Ready?
Yes, yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And welcome. We have a short statement to make regarding the UDA meeting that was held yesterday at Thika Stadium. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, we have called you here today to respond to statement made at the meeting held yesterday, whose agenda was not explicit, but ended up as a forum for hurling insults at the President of the Republic of Kenya, His Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta. I would want on behalf of Kiambu people to record our utter dismay and the blatant disregard for protocol and complete disrespect of the head of state. The people of Kiambu and Kenya at large, by the politician who addressed the meeting at Thika Stadium yesterday. Whereas we in Kiambu appreciate the freedom of expression as enshrined in the Constitution and the unfettered liberty to campaign anywhere in the country, we are greatly perturbed by the display of arrogance, obnoxious behavior, and disastrous comments made by so-called leaders in Thika in the presence of the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, His Excellency William Ruto. We in Kiambu have no problem with anyone coming to our county to recruit members, sell their agenda, strategize, or do anything that relates to popularizing their parties. But that is not what happened at the meeting that took place in Thika Stadium yesterday. We do not know exactly why the meeting was convened, but apparently the main agenda was to hurl insults at the person of the president at his own backyard. Some of the statements made in that meeting were also meant to demean members of the president's family, including his mother. Unfortunately, this unbecoming agenda was driven by politicians who hail or supposedly hail from Kiambu and others from neighboring counties. We, the people of Kiambu, are very disturbed by this offensive statement made by these leaders. The president as a person remains the president of the Republic of Kenya and not the president of Thika, Gatundu, Ruiru, or even Kiambu. And therefore, everyone must respect him and his high office. If they have to issue any statement about him, there are forums where these issues can be raised with decorum. The Kiambu people must interpret the statement made yesterday to mean that these leaders have no respect to the head of state, and by extension, people of Kiambu and the rest of the country. We were particularly perturbed because some of the leaders who made these statements have been given positions, leadership positions in this country and this county. They have either tried to deliver or they have not delivered at all. And the history can speak for itself. For all we know, over the last 9 years, His Excellency the President has overseen a lot of development in the country, and in Kiambu County in particular, as evidenced by many projects that we cannot even attempt to enumerate. New major roads, including bypasses across the county, such as the Western Bypass and many others. Inauguration of the, and as you all know, Mau roads cannot be built anywhere else except where Mau used to have us. And a large proportion of that is in Kiambu and other neighboring counties like Murang'a. The president has put up monumental investments in markets. Since independence, this county have never enjoyed the services of a stadium, and we have one for everybody to see. It would appear that some people came to Thika to try to demean and nitpick at the president's leadership, rather than what the president has done. They ended up hurling insults to the president. They had guts to accuse on the people of Mount Kenya and telling us that they were in a position to replace him, that is the President Uhuru, as the spokesperson of the mountain. Spokespersons are nominated by the people. They are not nominated by big crowds, such as was happening yesterday. These people must be told that the people of the mountain, people of Central, and Kiambu in particular, are intelligent enough to choose their leaders, and no amount of misplaced propaganda will sway them. Such leaders should not stoop to the level of insults in order to get votes. We demand an immediate halt to these aggressively misplaced attacks on the president and his family, and urge the leaders instead to talk about their development records individually. And those who have no development record, they can still have a chance to say what they can do if, and a big if, they will be given that opportunity. Let's seek votes in humility and not arrogance, an empty swagger like was displayed yesterday. Consequently, we record an unequivocal displeasure at the happenings at the Thika meeting yesterday, and demand that those who insulted the president come out publicly to apologize to him and to the people of Kenya. And in particular, if those people will have to go out and ask for votes from people of Kiambu, the people of Kiambu should demand that they apologize to the president. We also demand, and here we are very serious, that future meetings in Kiambu must be done with decorum and dignity. Any meeting meant to demean or insult the or any other elected leader shall not be allowed to take place in Kiambu. We shall continue to observe the law. We shall continue to encourage people to openly ask for their votes. But there is one thing that we shall not do. We shall not allow people, either from within or from without, to insult not just the president, but other elected leaders in this county. Thank you very much.
Away from the president and their apologies, we saw all others maybe ganging together against the sitting governor. What's your take about that?
Well, I don't think about it. Do you go to church?
Yes.
Do you have a Bible?
Yes.
Can you open Chronicles 20, verse 22?
Read for us.
And you can come here and read it open. Just open. Chronicles 20. Second. Anybody who has seen the verse? You don't have the verse?
First Chronicles.
Second, what is second?
Second Chronicles.
Chapter?
Chapter 20. Verse 22.
Verse 22.
Yes. No, shout.
It's better you read it.
We have to bring it. So you ask me a question, and I answer it as a Christian, a saved one. The Bible says in 2 Chronicles 20, verse 22. No, are you sure this is the one?
Yes, I don't want to come out in the second Chronicles.
Let me get mine. Yours is the wrong one. Let me read for you. And I say, 2 Chronicles 20, okay, 22. As soon as they began singing, the Lord confused the enemy camp, so that the Ammonites and Moabite troops attacked and completely destroyed those from Edom. Then they turned against each other and fought until the entire camp was wiped out. Any other question? Please go and tell them it will happen as per 2 Chronicles 20, verse 22. Okay, any other question?
Governor, you have mentioned that mostly the county government are the ones who issue the license for holding meetings. Now that you are in this field, you are the governor. That means that if the politicians come to utterances, they won't be given or issued with licenses to hold these rallies.
What is happening in Kasarani and in Nyoro Stadium and other places, I think it's very clear, and I have said, the Constitution is very clear on freedom of speech. It is very, very clear on how you you do your campaigns. We are not saying that we are going to stop anybody. And as you probably know, that was the second Thanksgiving meeting that happened in that stadium. There was another one, and there's going to be more, because there will be more to thank God about. We shall be allowing people to go anywhere, do campaign anywhere, and I said that. Not just the stadium, because, by the way, there are very few votes in stadiums. Votes are in villages. So I would advise anybody who wants to look for votes to stop going to the stadium, because you bring people there, go to where they come from. But we shall be allowing people to do their own campaigns. What we have said is very clear. Whether it is in the stadium, whether it is on the roadside, if you come to ask for votes in Kiambu, you have to do it in decorum, and you have to do it with respect to the leaders of that county, whether you are from Kiambu or from without. And that we made it very, very categorical. But we shall not discriminate against anybody. You can come even 24 hours, 7 days in a week, 365 days, and do whatever you want to do, but do it with decorum. You cannot come here and insult His Excellency, the President. As I said, he is the President of the entire country. He is not a small or young boy from Ishaweri. Yes, he is the President of the Republic of Kenya. And the same goes to other elected leaders in this county. They have to be respected. We've had instances where people have insult even at me. We are saying we have the freedom, you can do whatever campaign, but you cannot allow anybody to continue to insult the President and other elected leaders in this county.
Good.
hii nĩ ũgwĩtĩkĩria mĩcemanio ĩyo tũtigũthiĩ na mbere kaunti-inĩ ya Kiambu na nĩ ũkũheana marũa kũrĩ iharo iria atetia marathondeka mĩcemanio ya gũka kwaria na kũhoya kura kũrĩ mũingĩ wa Kiambu?
Ithuĩ tũroiga atĩ the constitution itũ nĩ very clear na tũthiaga by the constitution. Watho witũ nĩ very clear, even IEBC is very clear atĩ mũndũ wothe nĩ etĩkĩrĩtio gũthiĩ kũhoya kura kũndũ kũrĩa guothe ũkenda gũthiĩ kũhoya kura. Ona gũtuĩka kwĩna tendency ya andũ kwenda gũthiĩ kũhoya kura iharo-inĩ makarehe andũ, korwo nĩ advice yakwa ndamera mathiĩ kũrĩa andũ maroima matige kũmarehe iharo-inĩ. But we are saying nĩ tũgũthiĩ na mbere na gwĩtĩkĩria andũ kĩharo gĩa Thika kĩ under county government ya Kiambu, kĩharo kĩa Ndumberi the same, iharo icio cingĩ ciothe nĩ tũgũthiĩ na mbere na gwĩtĩkĩria andũ meke mĩcemanio yao. No ũndũ ũmwe tũtegwĩtĩkĩra, kana ũrũgamĩte on the roadside kana wĩ kĩharo-inĩ kĩrĩkũ kana wĩ ndege-inĩ, tũtigwĩtĩkĩra wĩke campaign na mbere ume no cokerie president witũ Uhuru Muigai wa Kenyatta ũkamũcokeria ũru. Wa kerĩ, tũtigwĩtĩkĩra andũ arĩa mathurĩtwo arĩa mũtarĩ a mũrengo ũmwe no mũhaka ũmahe gĩtĩo. Mũndũ ũrĩa ũka decide no ũgathurwo nĩ Wanjikũ mweri 9 mweri wa 8, ti Rumi, ti makari manene, gĩtĩo ti ũrũga igũrũ. No koguo tũroiga atĩ campaign o ũrĩa yagĩrĩirwo nĩ gwĩkwo, no please tafadhali no mũhaka ĩkwo na decorum. Ũyũ tiguo mwaka wa mbere wa gwĩka campaign. We've been here 58 years kuma rĩrĩa twagĩnĩra wa independence, no tũtirĩ tuona ũndũ ta ũrĩa tũronire ira thĩinĩ wa Thika. Na kĩũria kĩnene nĩ atĩ ĩrokire Thika nĩkĩ? Kĩu nĩkĩo gĩtagwo gũikia mũndũ kararitho.
He bata wa NCIC gũthuthuria mĩario ĩrĩa ĩraririo mũcemanio-inĩ ũcio na arĩa marĩtio ũguo makinyũkĩriki?
NCIC ndĩkũnindi gũtinda ĩkĩrwo nĩ yagĩrĩirwo nao nĩ gũthikĩrĩria. Ĩthikĩrĩrie ciugo iria iragwetirwo. Ciugo imwe ona nĩ unprintable itingĩhota kũgwetĩka. Ciugo imwe nĩ cia kũhũra mũndũ na famĩlĩ yake. Ciugo imwe nĩ cia kũ-incite andũ a Kiambu mambĩrĩrie kũrũa o enyewe. Koguo rĩ, ndĩkũnindi gũtinda ĩkĩrwo, yagĩrĩirwo gũthikĩrĩria nĩgetha maigue ciugo iria iraririo. Na ningĩ njokere atĩ ona andũ arĩa mangĩkorwo mena ũndũ marenda kũraise wa president na kuga maũndũ maingĩ mohoro wa president, onao matinatwĩra ũrĩa nao mekĩire president. Nĩ wega tũkorwo twĩna a very common crowd nĩgetha we woiga ũrĩa wĩkĩirwo nawe ũkoiga ũrĩa wĩkĩire president, tũkĩhote gũgĩtua nũ wĩkĩire ũrĩa ũngĩ maũndũ maingĩ.
Amwe arĩa mararirie mũcemanio-inĩ ũcio nĩ arĩa othe mũndũ ena mĩto ya kũrũgama gavana wa kaunti ya Kiambu. Karĩ atĩa hihi gavana ũrĩa ũikarĩire gĩtĩ gĩkĩ kĩratũma ombanĩrwo nĩ andũ 7?
Niĩ kĩũria kĩu ngũgũcokeria na gũkwĩra ũthiĩ ũthome Chronicles ĩtagwo atĩa na Gĩkũyũ no ndirikane maũndũ ma matukũ ma tene ya kerĩ mũrango wa chapter 20 karaini ga 22 ũigue ũrĩa ndundu ya thũ ĩhũranaga yo yenyewe we ũikarĩte no rũgano rwa Jehoshaphat thiũthome ũigue. Andũ acio amwe marageithanirie moete moko na igũrũ, no ũcio ũrarĩ mũthenya wa mũico wa kũgeithania. Any other question? God bless you.
Thank you.